Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away. Let's the fight another day.
Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away.
Na sawote konkoya na trafa samaba.
They want to be coddled. That's why most black people can't handle the truth. Normally, if you tell a black person the truth, y'all end up fighting.
Yeah.
So people avoid telling us the truth.
Yeah.
Our mothers, our sisters, our brothers, our friends, our co-workers. Because if you tell us the truth, we might hurt you.
Wow.
Time with Dr. Ren. Apramei ni apai ni simpie so ene ye kama nyosem. Time with Dr. Ren. Ye kama nyosem no ni edwi o man Ghana nkanko ni ye yo ho. Sia Dr. Ren ewo ni Facebook page ho. Edwoda kosi fieda. Anopa nondu edi kosi premtobre. Na oni monyamfo bedi dwumadie ho tintimen. Na watena dwam edi dwumadie ho chiame eye Dr. Ren. Dr. Ren awoso adotọ awusu akrokre. Dombrefo kwankyerefo tiritirifo sombuafo. Asansa krokoti akwa wutwa akwa eduafo ofia oni hunam adaje. Bedi atuo kwansuro atwerebuana. Dr. Ren aprobofo a wobo apro epen koso de ma oman Ghana nkanko ni ne yedie. Time with Dr. Ren. Ye adwen oman Ghana nkanko.
Statistical, miaro, endo miaro, ejumedia, hinabeye, miaro, endo miaro, obredibo, hinabebo, miaro, endo miaro. Assembly besini ferma miara. Assembly miara. Assembly besini ferma miara. Assembly besini ferma miara. Obrai besini ferma miara. Miara. Endo miara. Assembly besini ferma miara. Assembly miara. Sina besini ferma miara. Obrai besini ferma miara. Endo miara.
Very good morning, Abusian for Mamunamo Aquaba. Mijidis will be home a year. And then we'll talk about police brutalities are a coso a year on my Ghana. And with me to do the discussion, Yebenya a year chairman Free Mind, free mind family. Na very train come na yehuno and someone a coso on my Ghana. Tiwaba, Memoatanasi. Wakwaba ye kasa no ye de be twi ne brofo ne be frafra ye pese edwumedie no etumi tu mpɔnkɔ achi na etwene adwene ebesi oman Ghana so efa ekwan a ɔmanpanyin Akufo-Addo ene ne police mpanyimfo dampare omo edidi yen ewo ekurum Ghana edi mfonyini bi beto so na me de amount because you say introspective of the Ghana Police Service since 2017 Omanpanyin Akufo-Addo ebeye Omanpanyin amemfa saa mfonyini ne ento so na hwe womo a wohunu womo yi eya a police for dampare ne nkɔfo na ekunum saa emrantie ne mmaba ya titiri remember ya omu nyina wa hai na mpare nkofo na wo mo bo mu tuo wo mo kum wo mo nyina ebiem samfonyini a wo hui Ghana police service for etua wo mo de bo yenua ba ene yenua ba ma ene wo mo ntumi enante na a police for bullet edi wo mo dem ama wo mo ye wo mo hwehwe a enye ye nti bomodian na share video no say when the program no one na yentumi enye den enni enkomo because ene edam ana yesre se ebe pare Ghana fo nyina se ya mompaye na edam no ampare ya ni omienu ye nim nipa kora ono nso ebe the next in line ebe boni tuo we mu ewu ya we mu de omotiase na emomo omadi dem omo aiden omadi dem mebo modern na mama senior mekan ne nkomo no the faribai ene de CC Ghana ye team uno say you animal be can justice for Zongo youth it be say justice for Kaka it be say justice for Ejura it be say to stop police brutality now. Let me go and then welcome your family. I'm join the conversation and another discussion. No, I mean, din kind emfa nchia kese emfa ma gunshot ono the main share program na se krade no agye akonya wo twen Ebenezer Andon so ewa ha Richard nso a sanso na Kwame Kodua na sa Kamal Mami Araba France Samed Suleiman Esther Echampo nso a New Force Julie Baby enso ewa ha say messe yema program no se ne abrini na ye nchema afoforo nso enso wo muso Mehunu say for call for justice under the coat of arms of Ghana no. See freedom and justice. Now Ebusa say, who will give these men and women justice? Mra Ghana Police Service for ekum womu yaya. Let me repeat here, say it is a police service and not a police force. I hope say what you see. There is a difference between a force and a service. Differences a woman. The difference, no, a woman say, as a force, no, they apply force whenever needed and whenever necessary. But as a police service, no matter what, you don't apply force, but rather you serve through negotiations, through talks. And so we always say it's always better to judge than to war when it comes to the police service. So who up on my Ghana muno under dampare. Na mesres ye nyina no yebekọ yankotodwe nim ne asre nyankopon so ma edam ne mpare ye. Na yenyi dampare emfiri ho nya saade a. Enim mienu ye nim de ono nso ebeto no. Na mekan na meka afa eye ensem a na no etwegu ye. Efa yenuanom a omukọ school ewo eye Kumase. Wade ma memfa mfonyini we ntoa. Na mema wo hunu the police brutalities no the way a eha oman Ghana yetewa ya yehwe han a obi mbie na no enkasa emfa ho na ya mameni nkan emma wabakosem kakra efa eye asem a esi enra ewo eye Kumase na IGP dampare nso etrumika koduro ho asem ni nyina na se eye Islamic SHS 4 anaja omo ye demonstration omo demonstration a omo ye nyina na se omo school no a omo kono omo school enim ho no car kwan ewo ho na car kwan na ewo ho no a driver for ta the cars no ebobobobo eye student ni bi eni wo mu teacher na anokra de wo mu teacher bi car bon ya na omo raise concerns asenkeja highways for ni feeder roads for be no maye hu bibi either so omo the traffic light beba ho na omo zebra crossing senior school for nkwada na eco school a ometimi with the traffic light no omumia red no na red ne so a cars be gina ma students na dey afa zebra crossing nim na omotimi akọ school asomdwe omaka sansem nyina na omunya ho a friend saying response papa bia. So therefore no they decided to demonstrate to block a kwan to show their grievances and the pain woman fame as enkwada any a teacher for. Now when enra womu ye bi a police for ewo Kumasi te almost ye being see that set a mebunu no ene mabaawa echo school as young as 13, 14 a demonstration to show their grievances. And until police for no took the law into their own hands as they always do. Because they think say wearing the uniform, no, they are also above the law. But they don't know, say wearing a uniform, no, they have to be the first of all, no. The law, what abiding citizens. Sending a union to be the follow say police for crown or almost they also abide by our laws. But with the antissa, they went to the school and display a total nonsensical approach of what? Trying to despair the students, or gather to demonstrate. And I say it's totally needless and uncalled for, of which we are calling for IGP to resign as soon as possible. Now, I met IGP and resign. Now, I'm call and seminar. A police if one could do school move on. Obianim say when it comes to crowd gathering, on to 2 tear gas when especially say a school for enquadano I won't more dealing. Some of them are as young as 13-year-old, 14. Now would to a tear gas ako atu banesa what they how and a back a year students issue. Students need be brain one to trash here. When you say IGP men normal issue a friend is saying a press release and the almost canon they are not admitting say police are a fault any fault of the police, so they are not admitting it. But rather no, they are trying to play smart and look smart into the eyes of Ghanaians and foreigners. I want to say everything is under control and that nobody was killed and that nobody was injured and that students if we be a police if we be ajomo at hospital. Question I don't know we say Ebano send a police if only a year student for 2 hospitals. If nothing has happened, a didn't IGP dampari free Accra. Ekodu Kumasi. Now Okudu Kumasi no. Wama FSC integrity a year the deputy a year police commander. There is a question mark ewo efa a year police commander no so ewo. The reason why ya interdicting na amanfo bebre no say that particular police commander no on the IGP and shed any good rapport per information I may gather from the grounds no and until the IGP no ankasa no and I'm say on the police acting commander for Kumasi any good rapport no let's just say we're taking this particular advantage to rather say Obebo Modiana wa integrity no. Say indefinitely. And no dear. We are yet to see. Now, Mamembo Modiana menka asemwa esi ewo Kumasi police fumu. A lot of the police service personnel no are not happy with the way IGP Dampare integrity the police acting regional commander. Owo Kumasi. Na eno ana police personnel for no as police for no with the men in uniform omo Kumasi. Akoye huhu ewo Kumasi. Ama for no ya intagde to omo a police regional commander enkofo bebre susu se oye na adwuma ewo Kumasi kuro ni mu yie anokra am robbery sorry ye oba ye no acting or hwehwe ama police armed robbery nsensem we Kumasi no akofom enkofo susu se na adwuma pa a wo ye nti ana IGP dampare den neni esi ne so opese o den obomodin ana yeyi ni free eho na eno na ama enkofo bebre no ekasa se se ye besaki obi ni ebeyi obi free police ni mu dia se ne ka IGP mom na ese obomodin ana den yeyi ni free wo because wono no da police ko ni nyina den ano. It is if there is any system failure there, rather say ye besaki the acting police regional commander wo Kumasi no police IGP na ese den ye saki no because deputy regional police commander na ye remove no ya interdicted 2 other police officers no entwa yi ana 2 womo so kura no womo school no womo koye disturbances no what is your friend say womo so the emrano eni womo den AD womo so die na emrano den AD efa womo ho. These are some of the concerns nkofo raising because see ye peniye dia any the other police crew na no ankasa we inspector general of police Kennedy Akompre Kwo Japan be catcher and say he knows about the killing of an MP named JB Dankwa ebesin ne omiye hunu nkofo a omukun JB Dankwa but he elevating no amane the position of an inspector general of police no. Others are with the opinion say he is not professional and that he is what a zombie to what Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Now, talking about Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, who happens to be the president, is unfortunate. Say he's the president of the Republic of Ghana. It's very unfortunate. Say Onuna the president, no. Asemi siye, asemi ebaye. Police brutalities under Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. The so-called man, people think say Onu ene a friend is saying human rights activist. No. Others are with the opinion saying asam to Ghana niya. A fan of police brutalities the president does not talk about it. And China TCN a friend is saying America man George Floyd. Police for then a coon America. And I can't breathe. And check and your man paying a twitty or ye kra or 5 year no crazy in naso to said ye Sabian Yanama Santefo will be what you to me a year tie in Yaseno. What J a year no America for a year, what Jitan in Yasi. And it was Tron Yomatin Tinny at the core in Framim, and Mariasia Fadene say he was not happy with the death of a George Floyd. This is the president of the Republic of Ghana. And remember, police brutalities are happening under the president Akufo-Addo. Remember, the facts and the truth. You know, some media is all about the facts. It's all about what the truth. And 10 times. Ti oba no mabomodian no why then what share na ayede akonanim. Oba kaya in somewhere 2 years ago, that was I think say 2020. A krobi a friend no adonfe. Police for ko eko boom ko for ewo ekuro no so adonfe. Ema UTV kra e de betwa ho mfonyini. Ema omo de beto wo ma ye nyina ye hunu ye. Efa eye adonfe. Ama chief no kura free adonfe no call for investigations was acronym. And Chebiem Mobekaya police brutalities. A friend is saying Koforia the same thing ebesi a bruyen a burugana for mebunu ekunkumbi yante hwe. Cheye 4 months ago as 8 months ago police officer interdicted over they say misconduct. They be a interdiction, but as to how they punish these people, no, we don't see it, we don't hear about it. 2 months ago, and yet say
nkranza a police fo akɔkye abɛmoa a wɔde ne maame ti fie besi ne abrante ne yehunu no body ne nso yɛnte ho hwee. Police brutality under Nado Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the so-called human rights activist papa no ana making kind children. Now my member a police any a friend member a ɔmanpanyin Akufo-Addo de no ɔpanyin tena krom etena fie ɛma nsɛm to ne ma omie na no nka na mmom abantinso ne de wotumi bie na no bagaya ɛka bi because wosusu say Ghana fo nya nipa na mmom abantinso fo de they are more important than Ghanaians. Meanwhile, it was not the citizens of America who voted for President Akufo-Addo. It is the Ghanaian no and what you krumo and what you call kromotiko sound like to Obama Akufo-Addo. So one would think say Akufo-Addo will be our badwini ba our dwini kwa echi our di buwo ni die de ma Ghanaian dia. And somebody would think say he would do ni fear de ye and son why they abontin so de ye. They be one of the most useless abebu ewo Ghana ye. You will be the ye now the ye. They beat me. Listen to Dr. Ren. Unya would ye ya. Men continue say ube you be the ye. No. Yes, sir. They are also who say no. If you don't know how to swim, you and the same person are all drowning. You will drown together. So for me, I don't believe in that. Before I used to believe say you will be the ye now the ye. Debi. Unya would ye ya men ko ya bontin so the ye. Fakwadwin is debatable anyway. Your President Akufo-Addo command George Floyd yako eye ye wo Ghana. Am yet to nsafo freno outside gentility home cry. Ebesine yenuanu ekun mo techiman. President Akufo-Addo has not spoken about it. Ebesine Mahamadou Bawumia has not spoken about it. This is something that Ghanaian awuti krom wa ofre MPP no eyesa wodwene ho. Because when the bullets are flying, it doesn't know the colors are a show. It doesn't know your political colors are a show. Your call a friend is saying, and rather see a Islamic school no. I caught 2 tear gas. Major say I will for be brain why MPP for. And so tear gas ni nim so mu MPP so mu NDC. Major say I will for be brain why fix the country conveners are one man support to you, no papa support to you. But a nim so mu face the country, so mu face the country members. Major say be so your MPP and CPP and GCPP. But I'm ready to tear gas no. The gas no doesn't know whether you belong to MPP, NDC, or CPP. TME ewa. E kro Ghana no aye timono. Se ye penokre ne ye pekro ne ye di amom ye ndi nokre makro no. Because enkofo bi omudi anim no. They don't have the true feelings and love for our nation. So they take decision recklessly without thinking about the effects of the Ghana. They don't think about the consequences it will bring. When call Islamic school, tear gas, they don't think about the consequences. All that they think is so let's gather womu, despair womu, and despair the crowd, and then say Sebio, these are the things that Ghana Police Service for no go professionalism, they don't display it. Dispersing the crowd does not mean say to tear gas. That is why they are trained and they are paid for the job they do. We are not paying them to come and kill us. We don't pay the police service to come and kill us. Every month we clothe them. We buy them boots. We buy them guns. The guns are not for them to come and use it to kill innocent citizens and innocent civilians. And this thing must stop. And these things that is happening, it could be you. It could be your mother, it could be your father, it could be your uncle. The earlier we all come together and demand that the police service ought to work with professionalism and not just working as if they are not trained personnel. It saddens my heart. Say, Nigeria, you see NSAS. Ubengunu sa kodie. No, a tweety NSAS. Ubengunu a friend is saying Samini kwasi ampenyi and now I see on your rich as that bang on a name Legon and or no SWACO school no we jan the card into security man and MBA has a problem with it. One day I will deal with that stupidity because that foolish Dagati boy that I have nothing against my fellow brothers of Dagati because some of us be a Dagati for I have nothing against Dagatis, but this foolish Dagati boy called Samini we know maybe I will free. ana nyankopon adom Ghana for celebrating no the talent and do some pempenso. So he should not forget to say Ghanaians know who he is. Personally, I have met somebody like him. I met him, not somebody like, I met him many years ago in the early 2000s at Nana King's place. I know what and then say, if God has blessed you through the fans and they have celebrated your talent, you don't disrespect the Ghanaian. But anyway, the entire Medini say, when it comes to police brutality, they don't put their voices and they don't add their voices to it too. So they are demanding accountability and professionalism from the police. But when it happens in Nigeria, you will see them hypocritical, tweeting and Facebooking and doing other things because they think when they talk about the Nigerian ones, Nigeria for the better celebrate too. They don't think about the nation Ghana. And that is what the MPP, no, that is what they represent. They always like to look outside without looking inside. What affect us, they don't think about it. The solutions that are inside is so they don't think about it. Always looking outside. As Steve said, it is the outside people that vote for them. Now look at these innocent people. Look at these innocent ones. Dead by police, IGPs, men. You shoot to now. Don't want why you come woman. Ubabusa won say even crampo you come woman bo say impatasi kebimpo wa why they amon mabusia no impatasi kebi anywhere. They've been killed just like that. You come woman, look at these ones. Casualties dead like that. A cop. Nobody cares because the life of a Ghanaian, no, it's not important, but the life of George Floyd, an American, is important than the life of a Ghanaian. Now, my will break down be about these police brutalities. My will break down. So I know animal who are mono. My will the entia a call her penny. Senia, ye bo womutio. And then we did demoa. Womutifie. Na sebio, omuntimi yawe. Na womudi apinie. Oh, wait, Obano, the right leg, and you turn the right leg everyone because police for a bonito. It didn't have a route. Mankate, an 18-year student from Odumasi Krobo Anglican Junior High School, who was preparing to write a basic education certificate, was shot in the right knee. Her left leg suffered a minor injury from another bullet. Abayra way, you're amputating a leg. Or control in Soheu. Police for bonitio, Ghana police for shot by IGP's men. Ya bonitio, one more yabo mutu ye besine, yanya wamushiu. They have not been arrested, they have not been punished, they've gone scot-free. IGP's men. A damn air bodam pareno, and odin nam, and odin ninkofo, and he dig Ghana for root mankati, shot on the right leg. You're amputating the right leg. Bonitio kuno. Menchira wa brantie bi din aye sam pate ono nso sa oka ono no yellow na wa ase na wo sere no bo sa small boy bi sere ono nso sa police for bonitio ya shot him and killed him abra no wo turn ni yoma e wo kwan killed just like that kuno person na nipa kra kuno police for ekun wo mo ye nchi wo mo ye punish wo mo gone scot free. Ghana. We are talking about Ghana. We are not talking about America. America no aye police ni no ekum George Floyd. The police has been punished. That police officers no yes they have been punished. But in Ghana no, the life of a Ghanaian is not important according to Akufo-Addo and Dampare. So when a Ghanaian is being killed by the police, nobody punish the police officer. That is why A+ akotron the Facebook page say Yenua Oliver Baka Vomawo, a convener for Fix the Country, was right. Say ye quiet demonstration and we need to arm ourselves. And let me take this picture of now who many me. Fetch me. Now me fat picture no to let me. Now who many of course as some maybe can here. For me, we are Ghanaian. Go and buy a gun. License it to protect yourself from Ghanaian police people. TME. We are Ghanaian. Now we ti krom ho. Now pese to trust some winning some phone in your go and get yourself a licensed gun. When you meet the police and they threaten to kill you, before they will clock, you should shoot them. Listen to me, it's not a joke, because look, you cannot die at the expense of people that always punish us, kill us, and they go scot-free. As a Ghanaian, you need to get a licensed gun. Same way, when you have one and the police wants to misbehave to you and wants to take your life, you also have to stand for yourself, stand for your right, and protect yourself from these irresponsible policemen who are not professional. They don't display any professionalism in their job. No professionalism here. And look at the way IGP, so of our plane, so of our flight to cool with convoy or cook massy, or kushia girls now, tear gas now, because the system doesn't work. So he needs to be there. You don't need to be there. Instruction, you have to be there. Jesus Christ is not with us, but by the instructions of the Bible, Christians follow it. So the moment you are there, it means that you are a failure as a leader. People don't respect you. They don't respect your authority and your command. That is why I would do Mikako police station. I will call a friend say Kumasi, because clearly, without your presence, people don't respect your command and your authority. Because you yourself, you don't respect yourself as an IGP. What I know who showman and now the name who person G camera no you was so sad and just hopping from one place to the other, thinking say you are working. You are not working. Excuse me, you are not working. So we will be if you are working. By now we should even know the killers of JB Dankwa, of which an MP told us, a legislature, a MP told us, say, you IGP Damper, you know something about the killers of your friend, say, JB Dankwa. But till now, the killers of JB Dankwa, and that's what the prison. But the true killers are who IGP woman. What keeping it with your mouth shut? And how can such a person become an inspector general of police? Chronomo bedro. A damn to separate. How can say oti chronim na chronomo ebejo? Obi a ono about damo a friend damn pare no ono obeda no betumi a friend is saying baby papa bi di abreye. Ewo chronim. Because he himself, according to an MP, he knows the killers of JB Dankwa. And not tin your man the position as an IGP. So he's not working for the Ghanaian. He was what? Appointed as an IGP because of 2024 elections to come and do the bidding of Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo to kill Ghanaians. Kwasiasem akwa. And this idea, charity begins at home. So besi ehunu se wo ye adwuma. Nipa no ayesi wo kum JB Dankwa no a wo IGP dampare no wonim no bonidin yen kokot wo ho yen jeli nipa kro no yen punish nipa kro no, then we can believe say you are indeed there for the Ghanaian. But as I see you there, I see you as a zombie, as a puddle, as a danko, all hopping from one place to the other in front of cameras to get praises for the Ghanaian. You are not even the person I need. First, we thought to say Akufo-Addo was coming to save Ghana. No, he was even rather the corrupt master. The corruption headmaster is the Akufo-Addo. The same way you research. But when I did my research on you, IGP Dampa, and I'm going to say, we useless. And even IGP crap office crap, your mouth cut now. We are useless. I repeat, IGP Dampa, we are useless. And I say we are useless because we cry no body no a boy here no doctorate now boy we are researcher no you do got to MTTD ano. MTTD you do two sad time no a home pon MTT for no say enya accident kese pa mo record accident and wo time and now we are the head of MTTD. Now we will be a to MTTD we are researcher be researching we hu ha ye dey akwan ye dey nyoma betutu ye no sambre no pon na nkofo wu wo kan akwanhia are you know you useless man. You could be say Ghana pay and you be awarded positions to useless people like Dam Parry, a damn Empire Ghana for. And that is the gospel truth that we need to let the Ghanaian know. The Ghanaian needs to understand. Say, the IGP Dampare over there is not doing the work that will help the Ghanaian. He's only in what? Bullying Ghanaians, intimidating Ghanaians, and brutalizing Ghanaians ahead of 2024. They are gradually trying to put fear in the Ghanaian. You'll be afraid of the police. That is what they are doing. It is an agenda. A well-calculated agenda. These people don't do anything. Akufo-Addo does not do anything. He does everything to favor him and to suit him ahead of 2024, trying to break the 8. And that is exactly what they are doing. That is exactly what they are pushing. And so my brother Oliver was right. Say, yes, we need to arm ourselves and face these useless professionals calling themselves police service. It's a police service, not a police force. I repeat, it's a police service, not a police force. If we need forces, men, we will call the armed force to come and face the Ghanaian. Look at how innocent these kids are, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, got 2 tear gas in bombs. Then IGP wants to save face. Say, yeah, integrity will be a winning trim manson. That man, I won't need trim manson now, so I interdicting. Jai sound in some huno. IGP Jai sign some huno. Wouldn't will be trim manson as a my interdicting because the pacrono a threat to you. Inti my interdicting. Obo sign interdiction. Yen to a sign interdiction. Why? We interdiction I would buy IGP a azan. Se wuni mu a nipa kro no a interdicted no ye ne nkofo di nkomo almost Dr. Ren ka kire Ghana fo nya say IGP interdiction or interdicted police officer no as a result say one ne wo manso twen enye say one ne we interdicting because we feel say your friend is saying we innocent we na ese sake waso sa danko we na ese sake useless man we na ese sake. Nonsense. A person calling himself Inspector General of Police. Ghana na IF4. And I celebrating mediocre over competence. Ghana na IF4. And your fa will be to say, damn. Nipa wabo damn. Yes, one bambe ya IGP. And famaye. In Quran, the same thing happened. Unprofessional behavior. Thank you, Roberta. This display nonsensical. IGP should be sacked by now. By now, I see a permanent. What bodam? We a dam, we didn't cry a dam, chesa what bodam, we didn't dam pareno, a chesa what bodam. Yembe ma a dambi, embambe togana so, into a bompa is a damno empire nako. That's all. Nobody needs somebody a what bodam as a head of an institution like the police service. I repeat, what bodam, we didn't cry no honam say, we a dam. Yes, say Akufo-Addo will listen to us. No one ma a damno empire by sacking you. Nonsense. You know the people who killed JB Dankwa. Yes, you know the real killers of JB Dankwa. Only now OJ fans. Now alatamemu and Calvin obey IGP. Ghanaians should go and buy guns, protect themselves. I'm telling you, our next demonstration as freedom, as face the country conveners, we will bring gun. IGP me catch Dr. Ren. The next demonstration, I will go for my license gun and I will bring it. Police need to tell me. I'm missing the big tune. Yes, we are prepared. We shoot because this nonsense will not. You're tolerating nonsense. We be more. Yeah, no, because of your uniform. Now I clock it you. Now life is one. We only have one life. We ask nearby. You say, "Who I was a cobao? Who are we? Me makwasi ampeni be. No, led by a damn party to come and shoot us. We will prepare ourselves because in Ghana, no, you can have a licensed gun. In Ghana, everybody can have a licensed gun. At the age of 18, you can go there, provide your documents, and then they will give you your license. Hold it, and then you acquire your name. That's all. Because we've given the guns to a madmen and mad women, and you calling themselves police service personnel, and intimidating Ghanaians. Anyhow, are they? They are not born in Ghana for you. They are born to become an inspector general of police. We clothe you. We clothe you, IGP. A channel was showing your tomahawk. We uniform your tomahawk. And I win him. Bibia Ushebia Ghana for the Toma, anything that you have acquired in your life, it was through the Ghanaian, a friend is saying, a taxpayer, and you tiauka. Yes, you work, we understand. You do a job, we understand. But your job, I will ye Unia, Kawam Bakranke, yeah. Now when our pombuenu, yek bomb modian, we should sack upon buenu, upon buenu crowd, and him son, they know a bone. Him son, they are born or bone. Or no, they need him so per ma to akesi. Yankoff sack upon buenu ni embra, Yakofa down, come and sword. Don't know, he said, would the old crowd, they will sing. We'll sing, womanina. Now, let me give you some facts and some figures here for the purpose of education. Now, now, a breakdown, regional distribution. I remember breakdown of fatal police and military brutalities. What do I say? We made a 2021. In fact, 2022 the encounter. What do I say? I feel I'm a year 2022 there. Ashanti Nkwa, you come go for 13 Central Region, Nipa Miensa, East Nipa 4, Savannah Nipa 1, Greater Accra Nipa 3, Bono Nipa 3. Jimmy, more than 120 persons recorded where since recorded with severe casualties from 2017 to 2021. And Kofua Yikunkum Womo by IGP Damparino. Kofua Yikunkum Womo breakdown on Amede de Medema from 2017 to 2019. And Sana Tichiman the end Ebeba. What you say? 2017 to 2019. 2 years kekano. Nkofo a bo mutu ayikum under that a kufuado and then nkofo TME. These are the things ACC and people have kept quiet. Ani ehwe, ani yikum nkofo, ani yikum nkofo, ani yikum nkofo. Now the question is say Ghana ni ne kum police ni a. Ka obeti punishment a edebema Ghana ni. And ka obehu punishment I never got and Joy FM, Peace FM, UTV, Asempa Radio, Ubehu woman na Abdul Gafaye 2017 to 2019 ahead of 2020 or 2021 as well. Maybe I'll be giving it to you gradually. As Komono Yedin Komoniko 20 a friend is saying Senka Ghana ni ne kum police near. Come in, me and the police for the bag Ghana. So, Tiasia, and can you hear the punishment? But a Ghana ni police ni kum Ghana in India, the civilian there. On Timoshe. The other so the police paying be interdicting. One more cocoa year to trust them there. You don't hear anything about them. You don't hear say they've been punished. They've been put to prison maybe 20 years without labor or 30 years. And answer almost who face firing squad become a Kunganani. You don't hear about it. Then everything just like that. According to Modern Ghana, a Modern World Institute, a think tank UK, almost our Ghana, the assembly to Jama member Modena making kind. Assembly of the Jan. Or see, Omubisa question say, can Ghanaians trust? Or see, can you trust the Ghana police? They all can say there is growing mistrust that many people in the inner cities feels towards the police, and this has spread to all parts of Ghana. According to Modern World Institute, public confidence in the police has been on a downward trend over the last 2 years from 52% in 2017 to 37% in 2020. More Ghanaians are now confident in police to deal with protest, crime, etc. Locally, with key shift in opinion following Kake's death in Nigeria, Johnson from Nkranze's murder, not forgetting the recent police brutalities in northern region, and a friend is saying Aswasi in the Ashanti region. And a friend is saying the ACE Ebekanwa is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. The police now led by a damn Pareno, are not doing their job professionally. Today you see the police they are acting reckless and misbehaving. Instead of displaying professionalism, what we are seeing is lack of professionalism on the part of the Ghana Police Service. And that is why we are calling for the the removal or sack of what? The IGP Dampare. Because nobody wants to be led by a dumb. Yeah, the pen say a dumb nebe pare. So we are calling say a Dampare no should be sacked and be removed from office. The info will be aware competent to do the job. Because I'm sure so definitely we will get a Ghanaian now bet me about so that we all can be able to sleep in peace and not to wake up and then hear say yako tear gas, yako tono ha, yako shooting kofo ha, and mebunu person me demonstration kranwa, lack of understanding from the police, ya ba ya gidi gidi near to you, live ammunition, live bullet to kill people. It's not done. Our United Kingdom, it's not done. Our America. What they are saying. Now, if it's done over there, that does not mean that we should follow suit by what they do. No, we have a mind of our own. We should display professionalism, which is very, very important. What they are saying, because this thing is becoming unbecoming, and all these things is happening under a man that we all believe to say he was a human rights activist. But today, clearly, Akufo-Addo, we know he said he's not a human rights activist, but he was an Azan activist. Azan activist person. Waba kronimwa. Odi etutrasem. Odi a friend is saying, patapasem. Odi a friend kalabulensem. Kum Ghana for. And they expect us to keep quiet. They expect us, we should shut our mouth. They expect that, oh, the Ghanaians should not talk. No, we fix the country conveners, we freedom fighters, we will talk. Because this country belongs to all of us. We have a stake in the country called Ghana. We have a stake in the development and the progress of our nation. We cannot sit or stand aside and watch Akufo-Addo and Dampare disrespect the rules of engagement and rules of law. Nobody is above the law. IGP Dampare is not above any law. As a matter of fact, he is even somebody that he has to even respect himself and oblige and then follow the law. What does the law say? The law says that they should protect us. Service with integrity. But under Akufo-Addo and Dampare, is service with what? Stupidity. Service with integrity is no more service with integrity. The police is not a force, it's a service. A person who serves you is not someone that kills you. If you have servants, servant is not supposed to kill their masters. Servants are not there to come and then kill us. So why is IGP Dampare, who's supposed to serve the nation, now he has turned himself as what? Conan the Destroyer, a Terminator, destroying us and killing us, and trying to show off, say, oh, Assemti, I'm there. That does not mean you are there. Going there does not mean to say, Assemno Subecha. No. Professionalism means that when even if you are not present at that place, your officers will know better to make sure, say, they will display professionalism. That is why I always say, we don't need macho men in Ghana. We need the institution to work. We need our professionals to work as professionals. Why do we go to school? You go to school to be paid to come and work professionally. And then yet, when we are given the opportunity to serve, we display machoism. We want everybody to know, sir, we have the law in our hands. And now we can just do us and what pleases us. That is not what you people were employed or appointed to do or elected into office to do. If you are elected in office, you display a sense of professionalism. We are not saying, say, oh, come and lord yourselves over us because you are wearing the uniform. And that because you have the uniform and you have a gun, you can kill innocent people. Hey, no. This is not the reason why you were appointed as an IGP. Look at the way you people come into office. You were all poor as we know you guys. Today we give you guys the opportunity to come and lead us as Inspector General of Police. And you and your people are killing us. We give you people the chance and vote for you to become our president. And it's like you people wants to be like lords, merchant of Venice, the dukes, oligarchs. lording yourselves over us. Should we sit down quietly and watch things like these things go? No. We cannot sit down. That is why we are charging the Ghanaian youth to arise. If you can buy a gun and protect yourself from this useless IGP and his policemen. Oh yes. If you can get a gun, license it, and protect yourself from useless IGP and his men. Why must you sit down and watch IGP people kill you? Because they are the men in uniform. Why are you shooting innocent people? Innocent school children? Why? Is that what you were trained at when you got your training? That after you come out as police officers, you pass and then you become police officers, you are trained to kill the ordinary Ghanaian? We need to get guns. Because some police officers, over 90% of these police officers are Jimmy and Motibaras. We will arm ourselves and face you people. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, bullet for bullet. Unkwasi asamu Motibaras one. Mon winning kwechino. Mu training amu kokonya no. Sani echere mo. Yema mo nkyerɛkyerɛ sɛ mo bekum Ghana fo ana a ɔmo hwɛ mo. Madane Paul Adomachi, biting the hands that feed you, killing the hands that feed you. Stupid nonsense. To the Ghana Police Service, 90% of you people are fools, displaying stupidity, not displaying professionalism in your day-to-day activities. You guys are police service. You are not a force. For Christ's sake. I don't know my Jimmy sir. From the IGP to the lowest rank. I don't know. Can't you just think and see when we young kwada? Ediana wa omo wan into to tear gas. Yeah, shoot to live. Yeah, live bullets. Don't you assess the situation on the ground? Were you not briefed? Say a school. They don't have any weapons to even stand you. Look at Omonfe. Omonfe is 8, 13, 14, 15. And you just go there. You go shoot to Omo. What Jimmy Anna? Ade, what has come over you guys? I don't know whether if you people are not giving, training. You guys need men like us, psychologists like us, to come and give you people, to come and speak to you people. You need psychologists to speak to your minds. Some of you have issues and problems before joining the Ghana Police Services. We know already. You guys need psychologist doctors to come and speak to you and give you training and seminars to work on your minds. It's not called police forces. It's called police service. Contact some of us. Near mom professional training. It's a mind work. It's not a machoism. Anything about Brutality will be a it's not machoism. It's mental work. You need psychologists to come and sit with you people in the bar. Meanwhile, IGP, you came here, you got your training in England. Is that how the Met officers behave in England? What kind of training? Apart from some 10% of the police forces, they say, COP Kofi Boachimone, Makumi Enumi and Sebia, we who some professionalism, if you are tengemo no display professional. I'm Canadian, Jimmy no Dosso, do Ade. Every time you want the Ghanaian child to insult you people, Every time the Ghanaian man, the elderly man, the man that has been given a friend is a responsibility that ought to be more responsible. No, every day and every time you are failing the nation. That is why every time the Ghanaian youth will come and insult you people, because you are not thinking. Are they? Jimmy Samuelson. No. Yakosuku, and Mebunu, a friend said demonstration. First of all, a DNT, so to me, Bomodia, now calm the nerves. You calm the nerves of the students. After calming the nerves of the students, you give them the assurance that the problem you will be solved, and that you are going to ask the regional minister and then the motor friends highways authority for any the schools to sit down. Say traffic light near zebra crossing so that a friend said drivers apply that road will not be driving recklessly. These are just communication. Must you go there and throw tear gas? I don't you're paying for Mungeniana. And then, as if said the black man, the black man. No, I'm not talking about black women. You see, because the authority of the black man. No, look, as if said what is this? We cannot even for once sit down and reason. Every time we apply force, your name is service. Your name is not a force. Your name is not a police force. It's a police service. You serve with dignity, with integrity. You serve. If you guys are having issues, contact some of us. Let us give you people the brutality of you people is too much. Adai. Nobody questions. The reason why you and I love America, the reason why you and I love the Great Britain, and I love Great Britain. I love my country, Great Britain. Oh yes, I won't lie you. I love Great Britain. I will not kid you. It's because the laws work. The rule of law in this great country, it works. It respects. It cherishes. It loves. The rule of law in Ghana, it doesn't work. Before you became a policeman, you were first a Ghanaian. So what is the thinking of the Ghanaian? Minko police na minko bunkofo. Minko police na minko kumunkofo. Before you got that uniform, that privilege that was bestowed onto you as a police service personnel worker, a man, you were first a Ghanaian. And wearing it, you are still a Ghanaian. That is why when you come to Great Britain, if you are not a British citizen, police, never to become a British police officer, or even any recruit, a friend is saying, police services, you first of all have to become a British citizen. If you are not a British citizen, you will not get closer to police service, because they look at the mindset. Your mindset. I don't know. Have you been trained by the country? What go through the process of the country? Have you learned anything from the country? Do you know the norms and the do's? So if you're not a British citizen, don't even think of applying for a British police job. No. As for army, you can go because you're forced. They need people. They train them. So they need them. But when it comes to service, police service, they need men with brains, wisdom, knowledge to train, to interact with people. You don't work you don't even take time, say, okay, me coat of farm no crown, me moto crown a day. You coat of farm as natural freedom and justice. But a Ghanaian is not even free in his own country. We are even more free when we come to abroad. When we live in somebody's country, we are more free in Slovenia and Britain. We even enjoy life in Europe and America than even in our own country. In our own country, Akufo-Addo is killing us with the hardship, with economic hardship. And now Dan Paris too is shooting us. What is this? What is this? What is this? Can't the black man who is a leader reason and know, say he's also somebody with brains, for Christ's sake? Can't you people reason? George Floyd Widianke Akufo-Addo wachro letter America inferiority complex by the president. It will kofa a year stone every Israel and mobile wa Ghana no ehun hia wo enye nyankopon e ball Ghana stone. The kofa stone every Israel you see the besi asoro that Jimmy inferiority complex. I don't know what Jimmy sir. I'm talking about the black men, the leaders. I'm not talking about women. When you see me insult, it doesn't go with a man the munyim free, a man in Kwadane, a mebunu Kwadang, munyim free. But I'm talking to the Ghanaian black man, the black man. The mind and the heart of the Ghanaian man is desperately wicked, always thinking about how to kill his own. Are they? School Kwada demonstration. Dear Jimmy, no. Are they? And yet, if our Muslim brothers, almost sorry, I see, hey, they are Muslims. Almost sorry, I see, hey, they are Muslims. Muslim ni biya nso son kwasi asam so. What they they are human beings. They will come after you. Womunya tibo. Enra, do you know the meetings that went on in Kumasi in some of the zongos by some of the imams? Kagana Police Service kamotimu baras wo kamati the zongo boys in the babayemo. Do you know how many times the chief imams representatives in Ashanti region has to calm the nerves of the Muslims down? Thank to imam, thank to chief imam. Who was that? Nya dampari o. Ono de ono dambi no ono enam no ono ye just say empari Ghana for. Yesterday, meetings in Kumasi, zongos, mosque, near punk of fortune. They should calm down. What do you say? Why must we always something that is simple, that we can use knowledge and wisdom? We always want to do things like we are foolish people. Are they? Why are we treating our people as if say the colonial masters are the ones treating us like that? Are they? Why? Why can't we just sit down for once and get things done well for the black man? At least get it done well. Done it. Do it well. Do it. If it must be done, somebody said it got to be done well. Can't we just reason for once and expect things to be done correctly? Why? Every time we need to negotiate people to calm nerves. Why? When something is simple, the black man will always make it difficult. A journey which is 40 days will take 40 years for the black man. Because our mindset, we need to work on it. We see others as superior and we see ourselves as inferior. And so when somebody get position, he always wants to do ayakayaka there to Ninianum. Why? Why? It's about time we work on these institutions. These they were the three arms of government. They have let us down big time. The executive, which is the political arm, the legislature, who has to ensure say making laws, and the judiciary, who have to punish people who breaking laws. They are the most useless in the country called Ghana. They don't think, they don't reason. That is where we are today. If Ghana is to move forward and become a country that we all will celebrate and be proud of, we need to make sure say these three institutions will work professionally. by these police people, all that we hear is that they have been interdicted. All that we are hearing say they have been interdicted. But if you interdict them, the next time the same policeman will come and then go and do the same nonsense because they will not be punished. When somebody breaks the law, when a Ghanaian civilian breaks the law, he is punished. Why is it that when a police officer breaks the law, he's not punished? Why? Is he above the law? Is there a different law for the police officers and a different law for the civilians? The civilians, are different. Taxpayers' money in editor uniform, mamo. Taxpayers' money in editor moka. We are different from Omwana. In any case, without the civilian, your job is useless. You will not be employed. It is because of the civilian. That is why we have created a police service, a system to ensure that there will be law and order in the country. And this is what you have to understand. That is why you see anytime people will come and with pain in their heart, they will spit venom to leaders. They will spit venom to you, Dampari. They will spit venom to the male leaders in our country. Because you're not thinking. You're not reasoning. Where we are in this world, we don't need machoism. We need men to reason. To come out with ideas about solving your problems. Don't be machoism. That is not needed in the society. If we needed buga, we will not create something called police service. We will leave only the armed forces. That is why we call them armed forces. Ghana armed forces. Ghana military people. We will need only the military people. Once upon a time, it was called police force. And we changed the name from police force to police service. During the days of the colonial masters, it was police force because they were applying force on the civilians. Then we have to change the name from forces to service. So we are no more in the forces days. We are now in the service days. You serve with what? Integrity. Who are you serving? The Ghanaian. You are serving a Ghanaian and you are killing the same Ghanaian that you are serving. How does it make sense? Anyway, this is where time will permit us for us to go on our daily duties. And here mwa ewo mo hwehwe psychologist for ni bia. Yemu bia wa ha. We can help with our ideas. Why? Because the police service, they need men who are psychologists to speak to them so that their mindset, they will have a change of mindset so that some of these simple problems, Rita Mati, so that some of these things, entankusisi. I mean, Chiamunina, Ajari Nathaniel, Bright Abuaji, Mohammed Salifu, Apia Benjamin, Gifty Mafu, Barbara Ohima, Aram Dollar, Lovestinian, yes, those, those that like the show and love the show. Thank you. God bless you. God bless our homeland, Ghana. Make our nation great and strong, bold to defend forever. Ghana will work and Ghana will definitely be fun into my peripheral. Yes, we are going through times of challenges because even when you're my say, one of the young son in him, dear, every year you might bow my Ghana. Then, one of the party politics, any a Jimmy Sem, and a bitty woman. And so, yeah, Emanin Sisa. Arise, Ghana youth, for your country. The nation demands our devotion. Let us all unite and call for a better Ghana.
Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away. Let's the fight another day.
Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away.
Traditionally, culturally, our system endorses corruption. Look at all our proverbs. On searching your da on tafre, any boy kutrim, o searching your da, o searching your da this on sayem, dia batabu ani tuekana, a sene katrema boko, no one says on them, ubi pradia kokotokwa enyana bro. Are these not corrupt proverbs?
Statistical, inabeka, miaro, endo, miaro, ejume, inabeye, miaro.